I wanted to just give a brief on what exactly are we here today. Honorable members of parliament are visiting Japan. As I said, they came yesterday. You, as diplomatic colleagues, are aware of a gruesome attack that happened on India in Jammu and Kashmir, the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, in Pahalgam on April 22nd. It is just over a month now. Today is May 23rd, so we have 1 month back this happened. 26 innocent tourists were attacked and killed in Jammu and Kashmir. 25 Indians and 1 Nepali citizen. Why? As you all know, peace had returned to Jammu and Kashmir. Life was getting normal. Schools were open. Children were going to schools, to universities. Business was picking up and tourism was at its peak. Jammu and Kashmir is one of the most beautiful places in India. And peace had returned to there. We had conducted elections a few years back and a government was there, elected by the people. So things were getting normal. That is when the enemy decided to strike. So cross-border terrorism, terrorists from our neighboring country, Pakistan, came and attacked these innocent tourists and they died. Government of India, our Prime Minister we immediately understood what happened and we gave time for Pakistan to take action against the terrorists who committed this crime. Nothing happened. So on May 7th, India decided to attack, punish the terrorists who have committed this gruesome crime. And we attacked 9 terror headquarters in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and in Pakistan, punishing the terrorists. And we never had any intention to escalate it. It was escalated by Pakistan on April 22nd when they attacked our innocent civilians. That was the escalation. But when we decided to punish the terrorists, we struck these 9 terror headquarters and punished the terrorists. But then it was precise, it was measured, it was not intended to escalate. We said that. But Pakistan decided to escalate it. They started attacking us, we retaliated. It reached a stage on May 10th, after their many bases were destroyed. Pakistan pleaded for peace. They requested the Director General of Military Operations of Pakistani Army, telephoned the Director General of Military Operations of India and requested, please stop this. And then we suspended the operations and there is a ceasefire. But it was a clear message that India has zero tolerance for terrorism. We will punish terrorists. We will go to any extent to punish the terrorists. The whole nation came together, the entire country. You know, India is one of the most diverse countries in the world. The food which you are having today, I can tell you the food varies from south of India to north of India, east and west. It's a mix of all this. This is the diversity of India. India is a country where 4 religions were born: Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Sikhism. 4 religions. India has every other religion in the world. India has Jewish population, which can be dated back to 2,500 years. Christianity reached India immediately after the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Saint Thomas, one of the disciples of Jesus Christ, came to India in 52 Common Era, immediately after the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And since then continued to live there, flourish there. Today India has 40 million Christians, much bigger than the population of many countries. And when you talk about Islam, India is the second largest Muslim population country in the world, immediately after Indonesia. And Islam came to India during the time of Holy Prophet himself. I come from Kerala. One of the masjids in Kerala was established in the 7th century itself. I visited that, the Chairman Masjid. So this is the diversity of India. 629, see. So this is the diversity of India, this is the beauty of India. And people were living in harmony and peace. This is the peace which the enemy was trying to destroy. This is the harmony they were trying to destroy. But the nation stood as one. And we have the members of parliament here from different political parties, different states, coming together with a message that we have zero tolerance towards terrorism. And Honorable Member of the Parliament, Sri Sanjay Kumar Jha, will explain to you, brief you on what we have done and why, what they have done here, and what is our position on this. But let me tell you this. Our Prime Minister on May 12th addressed the nation. May 12th addressed the nation in a message and said, we have punished the terrorists. And the message from now on is this: we have zero tolerance towards terrorism. Blood and water cannot flow together. Terror and trade cannot happen together. And that is the message we are here. When it comes to fight against terrorism, there is no neutral position. You are either in the fight against terrorism or you are supporting terrorism. There is no midway. That is the message. So I welcome honorable members of parliament. I know it has been very hectic for you. My apologies, it has been very hectic. I know last night they left at around 11 o'clock and now today at 7 o'clock they were here. So I welcome them, and of course I welcome my diplomatic colleagues who have, despite early morning, have decided to come to us and join us. So I welcome both sides, and I request now Honorable Sanjay Kumar Jha to come and address you. I have kept a folder on the table for each one of you. It has my Prime Minister's address of May 12th, and also the all documents related to the press briefings our government has done in the last few days of and also a few pictures we have kept on the table. These are some of the scenes of the gruesome event which happened. As I mentioned, these were innocent civilians, but they, just married couples. This is one such picture you can see. A newlywed girl sitting next to the body of a slaughtered innocent victim. These we have kept a few more. These were their marriage photos, which will send shock waves when you see it. Imagine what is left for them. I also have kept a few other pictures. There was an attack on the Indian Parliament. Again, cross-border terrorism. I have kept a photograph of that. So another one we have, again, that Parliament attack. Our members of Parliament are here. Many of them were part of the Parliament. I'm sure that His Excellency Mr. Salman Khurshid was. Yes, see that. I told you, His Excellency has a great experience personally in dealing with terrorism, so he remembers the danger. Now, this photograph, nobody can remember. The Mumbai attacks, 2008, there was a victim from Japan too in this. So, Japan, so no country is escaping the reach of terrorism. And interesting part, all this is linked one way or other to the Pakistan. In this particular case, we were able to arrest one of the Pakistani terrorists who actually committed this murder, and he confessed that he was. All the details were available, and I don't know whether you remember this photograph. This is Pale Daniel. In fact, the terrorist who killed him was murdered in this attack which India took on that. And this is that terrorist. But I want to show you this photograph. This shows the funeral of a terrorist. He was given a state funeral by the Pakistani government. A terrorist killed in this May 7th terror, retaliation by India when India was punishing the terrorists. The funeral had this photograph, it explains. He is given a state funeral with the presence of political leaders, in the presence of terrorists, but the army establishment was there in big numbers. This explains everything. So I would now give it to Honorable Member of Parliament, Shri Sanjay Kumar Jha, to brief you about his visit. They had good meetings yesterday, met the Foreign Minister, History Vaya, met in the Parliament, had meetings with Mr. Suga, who was the former Prime Minister of Japan. So today again a series of meetings are set. So I once again thank the members of Parliament and the ambassadors and the diplomats who have joined us today.